Listen, can we talk?
Do you want to hear about the latest music, performers, YouTubers and more from around New Zealand?
Tune in to Can We Talk on Otago Access Radio 105.4 FM every Thursday at 4 with your host Hannah and T.
And maybe we'll be talking soon.
So that song, did I say what the song was? It was New York City Beat by RuPaul and Michelle Visage.
Nice.
So tell us, Bronwyn, why are you here?
Yes. I am here because I'm directing a show coming up in less than 2 weeks now called The Cape. It's produced by Counterpoint, which is a local youth-run theatre company.
And it is on the 1st to the 4th of July at the Mary Hopewell Theatre.
Yeah.
So tell us, what is it about?
So it's about 4 boys who are in a transitional phase in their life. And they've all left high school, some are at uni, some aren't, and they've decided to try and recreate the good old days by going on a road trip from Wellington to Cape Reinga. And so it follows the story of the group of boys and finding themselves and the journey they go on. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I always remember you being very heavily involved in the whole drama scene at Logan Park.
Yeah, I was never good at math or science. I found my calling with drama. Yeah.
So how did it come about? Who created The Cape?
The Cape. It's written by Vivian Plum, who's a New Zealand playwright. And it was written, it's not super recent, but it's written in the 2000s. Can't remember off the top of my head.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And tell us, what's it like being a director of it? Is it a lot of work?
Good. Yeah, it is. And I've never directed a full-length piece before, so it's been a challenge to try and figure out how to run rehearsals and how to work the arc of the story. And yeah, it's like a full 2-hour show. So
wow.
Yeah, it's been a challenge, but it's good. It's really funny, and all the actors are really sweet, and we've all made really good friends and things. So that's good.
Always good.
Yeah,
I feel like that's kind of a big part of kind of any sort of arts community in Dunedin is everybody, everybody gets to know everybody, and everybody's good friends. Which is
exactly.
Sort of the flavour I've gotten out of everyone we've talked to on this show. To be honest, everybody's very friendly. So, who's acting in it?
So it's a 4-man ensemble. Mm-hmm. We have Ben McCarthy, David Stock, Nick Teeper and Will McGrath. 3 are still at uni and 1 is post-uni.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they're so great. And they sort of knew each other beforehand, but yeah.
Nick Teeper sounds familiar. I feel like I may have met him at some point. At maybe Whare Flat or something.
Yeah. He's into the music scene and stuff as well. He's an amazing singer and has a couple of bands and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, he's great.
Cool.
And where can people get tickets, and how much are tickets?
We have an event finder page, which you can just find on Event Finder or through our Facebook event, or cash store sales as well. And we do it waged and unwaged, so $20 and $15.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like the whole waged, unwaged thing, because it makes me, as an unwaged person, feel slightly better.
Exactly. I realised only after leaving uni that I was like, damn it, now I have to pay adult for everything. I'm not making enough money to do that.
Yeah, I'm taking a gap year now, and I can't, get student health anymore, so I have to pay over $40 every time I have something wrong with me and want to go to the doctor, and I'm like, this is not the life I want to be living.
I know.
It's pretty ridiculous.
It's insane.
But yeah.
I feel you.
So why should people go and see The Cape? What makes it that show that you need to see? Aside from you directing it, of course.
It's... I don't know. It's a good journey story, but also it does take you on a journey. So it is a very, very funny, the script itself, but also some of the characters, the way the boys are acting them is just hilarious.
Yeah.
But then there are also some very poignant moments, some moving moments and things. So it really does go the full way, which I really like. And they're just a group of boys that have had to grow up too quickly, and I feel like you can kind of associate with them, even though they're supposed to be 18 years old and we're a bit older, but you can still associate with that kind of, what do I do with the rest of my life?
I felt like I've grown up way too fast. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
kind of the whole theme of like the new show that we're bringing out is like, oh God, we're in our 20s. What do we do?
SOS.
This is horrible. Yeah, I remember we did a project on road movies when I was still at high school in media studies, and I like, you know, the whole like story, like the journey of self-discovery kind of thing. Like, I think
totally. Yeah, I got a lot of inspiration from road movies for this, and then realised halfway through, like, it's kind of written as a film. Like there are all these little moments throughout it where it's just all of a sudden they're in Kerikeri, and then the next moment they're like actually at Kaprianga, and so we don't see the journey, we just see all these little moments. So I think if it was made into a film, it'd be amazing. But it is also great for theatre.
I mean, I guess you can't drive to Kaprianga in a theatre, really.
Yeah, exactly. You can try.
You can't really drive anywhere, like not just Kaprianga, like.
When they give away cars, sometimes in big, like, you know, big theatres, big events, sometimes they'll drive a little car across the stage. But I feel like there's probably not quite enough room. There's a car in the front of Farmers at the moment, just like it's a giveaway or whatever.
Oh yeah, I saw that and immediately thought, how did you get that in there? Yeah,
Bit
weird.
worrying.
Yeah.
And so once the Cape is over, what's next for you?
I am going to work with Keep Dunedin Beautiful it's literally 2 days after the Cape closes, which is run through the DCC, and it's an environmental initiative to help kids learn more about how to keep Dunedin beautiful. So I'm an actor for that and do that for like 8 weeks and write the show and stuff as a group, and then we travel around schools and teach them about it.
Sounds
nice.
awesome.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Is there something else that you're doing?
Oh man, yes. Let me tell you about all of the things. I'm also working with Bail and Bullying. Yeah. Have you guys heard about them? They're awesome. They're this really cool new organisation that are just absolutely amazing. And I'm working with them in a more directing capacity to do a similar thing, make a cool show and take it around schools. Yeah.
It's been very exciting.
Very excited about it.
You're amazing for joining us and taking over what was kind of destroyed before.
No.
Not to be too shady about it. So go see the Cape.
Where does like the cape come into it? Like because it's Cape Rianga, right? It's just like, are they wearing capes? Are they secretly superheroes?
Everyone's like, what's the costume? Just full capes. Because that's just the ultimate goal, and they all, because they're all North Islanders and just road trip there all the time, they just refer to it only as the Cape.
Nice.
So that's it, the old goal.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So it's the 1st to the 4th of July at the Mary Hopewell Theatre, produced by Counterpoint, directed by Bronwyn Wallace, and you can get your tickets on the event finder page. So
nice.
Probably everything everyone needs to know.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so thank you for coming in, because you've got a busy afternoon. So
There's only one of me. Why is it us?
You can take these guys with you.
You maybe all of us.
So don't want to hold you up too long, because you're teaching today.
I am.
You do
running around. Just trying to make ends meet.
Right.
I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh man, I have coffee today with my friend. That's my whole day plan. I can't fit anything else in.
I like that a lot. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it was nice to see you again. It's been a while.
You too.
Awesome. Well, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Are you in your 20s and not sure what to do with your life?
Stop what you're doing and tune into the 20-somethings Guide to Life every second Tuesday at 6 on Otago Access Radio 105.4 FM.
Your hosts, Tahora, Hannah and Mark, bring you the latest discussions on issues facing 20-somethings. Advice ranging from how to succeed at CV writing to arranging your fridge properly.
Every episode we'll be joined by someone who has achieved success in their own life, and they'll share their advice with all of us.
That's the 20-somethings Guide to Life every second Tuesday at 6 p.m. You can also find us on iTunes. For more information on the show, go to the 20somethingsguidetolife.squarespace.com.